Just around the corner here was the site of the 1940s railway accident with the King, of course, which is just down the other end of this line here. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. There you are. Thank you. Okay. Hold on.
No, sir, the station's around the corner. If you go into Norton, you find there's a station road runs down there.
You lot now? Would you like me to talk to you lot? Not blooming likely, they said.
Compulsory?
Is it compulsory? Not compulsory, no.
Have you got your tennis sweets?
I haven't got any sweets with me, I'm so sorry today. No, there's no toffees. No toffees, yeah. This is the toffee question, alright? This is the toffee question. You see a hall over there, Raveningham Hall. Yeah. Where actually is Raveningham Hall?
Well, it's not on the Great Western.
Norfolk.
Right?
Yes, that's central Yorkshire.
It's not in Yorkshire, no.
Oh, sorry.
It's not on the Great Western.
It's in Norfolk, you're right.
Norfolk.
Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't got any toffees, you would have had a toffee for that. It's in southern Norfolk, in fact.
It's in Norfolk.
So, you alright there?
Why is it in Norfolk? Or why is it named? They ran out of Western names.
Because they ran out of Western names. They ran out a lot of the 59, 69 and 79 XX halls are not named on the Western region, no. No. That's right. Burton Agnes, for example, is in Yorkshire. Whatever. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to say, because I won't have time to tell you otherwise. You alright there? This vehicle was actually built in 1908 as a steam rotor in Swindon Works. When it was built, it went to Salmel Depot, which is between Paddington and Reading, to work the Thames Valley branches. After that, it went to Stourbridge, and after that, it travelled around the whole of the Great Western Railway, working in various places, including Taunton at one point in time, and then went back to Stourbridge for its latter days of work. It was withdrawn in 1934, taken back to Swindon and converted into an auto coach. Auto coach number 212 in fact. This existed until 1960 odd when steam was withdrawn. It was then taken. He's going mad now, isn't he? I think he's trying to do something, don't you? Anybody got a GPS here? He's certainly got himself. He's got a habit of this. Anyway, what was I saying now? How far did we get? Oh, I know. Went to Swindon Works then as a mess coach for the Signal and Telegraph Department. From there, when it was made redundant from there, some sort of 15 years later, it was bought by a Great Western Society member and was taken to Didcot. He bought it in the aim that it would survive a few more years and also become a steam rail motor again. Never thought it would be, of course. But in the meantime, we also had a auto trailer, number 92, which we've still got, which is now being refurbished and will go along with this one when it goes to the flank off after here. So we had to raise some money then, and we raised £800,000-ish. That's not bad, is it really, between a few blokes? Yes. And the work was done at Llangollen, as the other spare coaches done. The work was done there as well. But this is because the workload at Didcot is so great on new engines. He's enjoying himself, isn't he? He's having these quick bursts, isn't he?
Probably find he's not on board. He's
probably going to go through Lydeard, in fact. Anyway, so what else is unique about it? What you're sat on is unique, your seats. Because when the steam rail motors were The actual city went to Australia, to the Glenelg tramway in Adelaide. And it was used on those trams, because they were built new then. We used it on those trams for about 50 years. And when they became redundant, one of our Great Western Society members in Australia noticed it and saved them. And it was sent back to this country. They were produced by a firm called Peters of Slough in the first place. And they were built like this. They swing to and fro. I won't ask my dear friend here to actually get up because they swing to and fro, so you can sit either way.
Somebody showed us.
Yeah, they showed you that just now. Yes, that's right. But the moquette on them is the same design as it was originally. Only we put new stuff on it, of course, and new frames. You're probably going to ask me how much of this is the original. About 40% of the whole thing. Yeah. The boiler on the back here, of course, is a vertical boiler on top of a moving bogey. Because when you go around a corner or bend or curve or whatever you want to call it, the boiler goes with it. So it needs to be fired when it's static. You can't really fire it on the move. No, it's dangerous to fire it on the move. Yeah.
The hole as it goes past you.
Yeah, that's right. Bang, yeah. The water capacity is about 450 gallons, which will take you about 10 miles or so. So on this slide here, you water at Wilton every time. If you're going between Minehead and Bishop Lydeard, as we did on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. What else do you want to know? Anything else you want to know about it? No?
Where is its trailer at the moment?
Llangollen.
It's at Llangollen.
It's up at Llangollen. It's ready to be. It's been used on pack.
Yeah.
They've used it with their pannier tank up there, 6430 pannier tank.
Yeah, right.
Which is auto fitted, of course.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be. That's where it is at the moment. And so when this one goes up, it will work with this one.
Yeah.
End of April, isn't it? They're working together.
That's right. Yeah. And well, in fact, before that, because the Great Western Society, we've all been invited up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was invited to go, but I can't go. But there again, it's one of those things. I can never go anywhere where they want me to go. But there we are. And so, yes, it'd be a good day, I think. Getting together of all the people who, it's all about public relations, getting the people together to work together. That's what it's all about. Meeting all the different folks who have put something into it, not necessarily money or work or whatever. It's always very good to get them together. Any more?
Yeah, what was the name of the tram company in Aussie?
Glenelg, I think it was called. I'll tell you in a minute. I've got it on this bit of paper here somewhere if I can find it. Are we coming into Bishop Lydeard, yeah? Yeah. Glenelg tramway. Glenelg, yes.
Right, cheers.
Just outside the station here, the Great Western Society have got a gazebo, a white gazebo, which if you want to know anything more about it, or you want to purchase anything about it, please go out and see them. Also, Kate in the bookshop has got some books on it as well. And if you want a decent cup of tea, go across the road. No, you go and see Aunt Suzanne there. She's
still not the drinker.
No, we're not. we ain't going to stop. We might approach it, we ain't going to stop. God.
What got this train goes round a bit more there?
You do it.
Yeah.
It's more, it's still proper, wouldn't it?
Pinch yourself, that's what's real.
Well, we ain't going to stop. Brace yourselves.
Oh yes, that's part of the W.
Mind your draw doors. Stronger elastic. True there.
What you off to do? Over on the road.
Somebody's looking for the catapult. Right down looking. The back of the shop. Hungry KP.
Change the landing. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yes.